In Unit 4, students start to work with multiplication and division with decimals. A really handy visual model for students to see is a hundreds grid that represents a dollar. So we're relating money to our number system. So in this case, there are 100 squares inside of this grid. Each square represents, if we were thinking of money, 1 penny. We can talk about the different ways that we can write 1 cent as a decimal and even as a fraction, 1/100th and 100th written in decimal form. If this entire grid represents that dollar, we talk about 100 cents, how we write that as a decimal, and even as a fraction with 100/100th. These two basic concepts help us then understand if we divide this grid into quarters. Okay, one of the strategies that we use in this unit is called quartering. Students understand that it takes 4 quarters to make a dollar. A quarter is made of 25 cents, and they can see in this 5x5 grid that there are 25 single units here, 25 pennies making up a quarter, 25 cents written as a decimal, 25 hundredths, and we understand that this is 1/4. So we can understand that if we divide 100 by 4, 1/4 of 100 will give us 25. And understanding this concept helps students see that an intimidating looking problem like 100 times 25 hundredths is the same as saying 1/4 of 100. 1/4 of 100 is dividing 100 into 4 equal parts. 100 divided into 4 equal parts is 25, just like when we divided this dollar into fourths, into 4 equal parts, we had 25 cents. We can then use other examples to take students through the same process with different numbers. 8 times 25 hundredths is the same as thinking 1/4 of 8, or dividing 8 by 4 equal parts, which in that case would be 2. This again is a method that we call quartering and relates back to money to help our students understand the relationship of decimals to fractions to division.